Welcome to Millionaire Bites. Are you a careful spender? Do you want to save more money without sacrificing life's pleasures? Follow Sophia, an emotional spender, as she learns to take control of her finances. We'll also share 8 frugal tips to help you do the same. Tip 8. Finding bargains can be a game changer for your wallet. Timing is everything. It's like catching a wave just before it breaks. For instance, if you're eyeing a new TV to replace your old one, don't give in to impulse buying. Instead, hold on until Black Friday or Cyber Monday, or even after Christmas for the January sales. Companies have sales throughout the year, so keep an eye out for them to snatch a bargain on something you need. Even when grocery shopping, you can time your trip to hit reduced prices on items. Sophia is already a bargain hunter, and it's a thrill for her to score a great deal while indulging in her favourite hobby. Tip 7. Budgeting. The dreaded B word. But before you cringe, hear me out. Budgeting might sound scary, but trust me, it's the key to take control of your finances and living the life you want. It's a roadmap to financial freedom. By tracking your income and expenses, you can identify areas where you can cut back and maximize your disposable income. And who doesn't want more money in their pocket? Even Sophia, who despises the idea of feeling constrained by a budget, has learned the hard way that overspending can lead to debt and feeling trapped. But the beauty of a budget is that you are in control. You get to decide how much you want to spend in each category and adjust accordingly. Tip 6. Are you a tech-savvy person looking to save some serious cash? Then listen up. Using apps and websites can be a game changer when it comes to being more frugal. From budgeting apps that help you track your expenses, to comparison websites that help you find the best deals on everything, from car insurance to dream vacations, there's an app or website out there for everyone. Even better, there are finance content creators like Millionaire Bites that offer the best tips and tricks to help you save even more money. Sophie, for example, could use a comparison website like Expedia to find the best deal on a family vacation. With technology, being frugal has never been easier. Tip 5 is all about getting rid of unnecessary luxuries. These little expenses may not seem like much, but they can quickly add up and leave you with little to no disposable income. Whether it's a gym membership, a streaming subscription, or dining out at restaurants, it's important to be mindful of how much you are spending on these luxuries. Sophia knows that she doesn't have to completely give up on all of her favourite things just to be more frugal. However, she does need to cut back on some expenses and prioritise what's truly important. Maybe she can start by limiting her dining out to a once-a-week treat. Remember, being frugal doesn't mean depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about finding a balance and being mindful of your spending, so you can save more money in the long run. Tip 4. Beware of lifestyle creep. Think of money as a tool that reflects who you are. With more money, it's like looking at yourself through a magnifying glass. It exaggerates your true character. So, if you're a naturally generous person, you'll donate more when you have more money. But if you're like Sophia, an emotional spender, you may find yourself spending more on designer clothes or other luxuries. However, it's important to remember that excessive spending can be a slippery slope to debt and financial instability. By avoiding lifestyle creep, you can use your money as a tool to build a secure and fulfilling future for yourself. Tip 3. Sophia's biggest hurdle in her quest to become more frugal is her tendency to indulge in impulse buying. She wears her heart on her sleeve and buys things that catch her eye, whether it's the latest gadget or a trendy pair of shoes. Unfortunately, this emotional spending habit has resulted in her accumulating a large amount of credit card debt. But fear not, Sophia. There are ways to overcome this challenge and avoid falling into the impulsive buying trap. She can start by setting up spending blockers, such as a budget or a no spending day, to keep her spending in check. Another strategy is to avoid shopping malls and certain online websites altogether, so she won't be tempted to make impulsive purchases. It all comes down to Sophia's willingness to change her habits and take control of her finances. With the right approach and a bit of discipline, she can conquer her impulsive tendencies and start saving more money. Tip 2. Avoid credit card debt. Did you know that almost half of American households have credit card debt? That's right, according to Ramsey Solutions in 2022, a whopping 45% of households are in the same boat as Sophia. Sophia has found herself in debt due to her spending habits, and she's not alone. It's so easy to fall into the credit card trap, but getting out of it is a whole different story. That's why it's crucial for emotional spenders like Sophia to probably avoid credit cards altogether. At first, credit cards may seem like a helpful friend, always ready to help you make purchases you can't afford. But for people like Sophia, this friend is really an enemy in disguise. Without a change in her spending habits, Sophia will continue falling deeper into debt. Before we reveal arguably our best tip, if you are enjoying this video so far, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Tip 1. Avoid keeping up with the Joneses. We're all guilty of it, comparing ourselves to others, especially in the age of social media, where we are bombarded with images of people living their best lives. It's natural to want to compete and strive to be the best, but when it comes to finances, trying to keep up with the Joneses can lead to serious problems. Sophia knows this all too well. She's caught herself scrolling through Instagram, feeling envious of her friends' lavish vacations and designer handbags. But the truth is, those things don't define her worth or success. In fact, trying to keep up with other materialistic standards can drain your wallet and leave you feeling unfulfilled. It's not about abandoning your competitive nature, but rather shifting your focus from others to yourself. By prioritizing your own financial goals and achievements, you'll not only feel more confident and content, but you'll also set up yourself for long-term success. Don't let the Joneses dictate your financial decisions. Be your own competition. Sophia decided that enough was enough, and she was determined to take control of her finances. She realized that small changes can make a big difference, and so she got to work. First, she created a budget that was tailored to her needs and lifestyle. As she went from her expenses, she was shocked to see how much money she was wasting on things like subscriptions she no longer used. So, she took action and cancelled them, which was a great feeling for her. But Sophia knew that sticking to a budget was easier said than done, especially when online shopping was just one click away. So she asked for help from her fiancé to create some blockers to help with her spending habits. Sophia made a conscious effort to use her head instead of her heart when making purchases. She even researched and found the best deals on comparison sites like Expedia for their upcoming honeymoon. By finding the best deals, she was able to save money while still enjoying life's pleasures. Best of all, Sophia no longer felt the need to keep up with the Joneses. Instead, she focused on her own financial goals and took pride in watching her savings grow. And while it wasn't always easy, Sophia remained committed to paying off her credit card debts, one small step at a time. In conclusion, taking control of your finances and being mindful of where your money is going each month can lead to significant improvements in your financial situation. Sophia learned that by taking small steps, staying disciplined, and maintaining focus, she could make a real difference in securing her financial future. And if you are curious about how your own finances stack up against your peers, be sure to tune into our next video, where we delve into the average net worth of each age group so you can see where you stand and take steps to improve.